Hey Gemini, what's up gang? I hope everybody is well. We're gonna go ahead and just do a general message, just pull some cards, see what we get. We're gonna use one of my favorite combos to read, which is the Everyday Witch Tarot and then the Everyday Witch Oracle. So if that interests you, go ahead and stick around. Gemini, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please take a look at my description box because that's going to have all the information that you would need to know. And yes, this is a Gemini channel. However, if you vibe, you tribe, so go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Okay, Gemini, if you are returning, sorry. Gemini, if you are returning, welcome back, okay? I hope that you're well, hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope that you're doing what's best for you. Thank you for all the love, all the support. Gemini, thank you for all the good vibes, okay? Let's go ahead and get into this. We did have the feather coming out, so you could be getting a lot of signs, a lot of synchronicities. Spirit could definitely be trying to talk to you right now or tell you something. Trying to, give you some kind of message here, relay some kind of messages, that really the energy that I'm getting. But I'm also getting divine protection from this feather. I do feel like you are protected right now, like you have protective energy around you or angelic energy around you that is shielding you. There's something about being surrounded by a white light, okay? And I'm almost getting to like an angel kind of, just covering somebody in its wings is what I'm getting, okay? Some of you guys might see some kind of artwork that has angels in it, angels and demons or something. You might be looking into a lot of spiritual stuff, a lot of spiritual artwork, the differences between light and dark and how people can mask themselves as light or as dark. I don't know, I'm just getting that energy. I do feel like you're going through a lot right now with the strength and resilience. You are learning to kind of weather the storm or just continuing to weather the storm for those that already know how to. I feel like there is something that you are being asked to be strong in regards to right now, and with this feather energy you're possibly again getting a lot of signs and synchronicities about that. They're also showing me a Ferris wheel, so the fair could be significant, or a roller coaster, a theme park. Maybe you're going to go to one, maybe you're getting out, maybe you could feel like you're on a roller coaster, or you could feel like you're on a Ferris wheel going up, down, up, down. Some of you guys might feel like that, okay? We have here for Gemini, let's get some cards out here. We have here for Gemini, just general messages. Okay. We have follow your dreams coming out. Okay, Spirit coming out with a bang here. We have follow your dreams, and there are the moon and the stars in the background. I really do get this energy of you having something that you feel very passionate about or something that you're motivated to do, okay? This doesn't have to be like a huge dream, something that you've been thinking about for a long time, but there is this energy here of something that you want to accomplish. We have speak your mind on the bottom of the deck. For some of you guys, you do want to speak your mind to somebody, or you want to have a conversation. You might want to express something, okay? That could be something that is a dream of yours, or just something. I'm not really necessarily getting like a dream. I'm kind of getting this energy of this is just what I want to do for some of you guys. And it could feel very destined. It could feel like, this is just, it is my path ahead. For others of you, this could be very literal. Like you've had a dream and you're being asked to kind of move in the direction of the dream that you've had. I don't know, take that as it resonates. But it is almost like he's about to go off on this journey. He's about to go out this window. So there could be a window of opportunity that's coming. We have affirmation for positive change coming out with inspiration and courage. So you are having the courage to bring positive changes into your life, Gemini. It's hard. For some of you guys, you're learning new things, or you're learning new mindsets, new coping mechanisms is what I'm getting to, learning how to kind of take better care of yourself. And for some of you guys, you are learning how to gain the confidence and the courage to go after the things that you want, to assert yourself more, like stepping in that masculine energy, really, okay? Allowing yourself to be more assertive over the things that you feel very connected to. We have imagine and envision. Yeah, I'm getting that energy very strongly, Gemini, that you are kind of, manifesting something for yourself right now. Some of you guys could be feeling really creative right now. You could be writing, you could be singing, you could be performing, but I am getting the energy of somebody who's writing, somebody who creates, fantasy lands in their head, and then they put it down on paper. It's like, give me that kind of energy of somebody who maybe wants to write a book or wants to create maybe I don't know. I'm getting like a script for a movie or something perhaps too. what I'm getting. Just, you know, very creative energy. Gemini, your imagination is very vast right now. It's really kind of taking over for some of you guys. You're imagining a lot. You're imagining your future, what it looks like, who's going to be by your side, what you guys are going to do, what you're going to have for coffee, what job you're going to go to, what you're going to do on your off time. It's like for some of you guys, you really are kind of in your head, in your mind, in your spirit, mapping out this life that you see for yourself. There's so much here. It's kind of giving me like 7 of Cups energy. You know, it's kind of giving me the energy of like the world is your oyster, and you're going over you're assessing different options. You're looking at different possibilities here and what could really manifest into reality and what can't, you know. But it's almost like anything is possible, so you're not really counting anything out. I feel like you are really grateful for the opportunities that you know that Spirit's going to give you, and you are really grateful for the opportunities that are being handed to you now, okay? Let's see what else we got. This is an interesting reading. What else we got for Gemini? Okay. We have go with the flow. Yes, sir. Okay. Prayers and wishes are going to be answered, Gemini, so just go with the flow, okay? Let Spirit's light come down upon you. I'm getting that energy again, okay? I feel like Spirit is really focused on you right now, or helping you cleanse, helping you heal, helping you feel better, especially if you went through some kind of dark period. You can always find Spirit in the darkness, and I was getting that energy of angelic protection or some kind of cloaking type of energy. For some of you, this is like lazy river, so you are being asked to kind of take it easy when it comes to overly exerting yourself in ways that are harmful for you, okay? So like burning yourself out, not allowing yourself to eat properly or get proper sleep, especially if you guys are dreaming a lot or creating a lot while you sleep, okay? Because there is this energy of like downloads or upgrades that are coming through, like spiritual downloads and upgrades that are coming through while you're sleeping, okay? Like you're doing a lot of manifesting work. But I'm almost getting like your life is changing here, and you're being encouraged to go with the flow. You're really being encouraged to allow yourself to venture off and not really worry about the dangers that could lie ahead. This isn't saying to make reckless decisions, okay? This isn't saying to go out there and just willy-nilly throw everything away, but this is saying to allow yourself to, you know, surrender to outcomes, surrender to expectations, surrender to idealism and what something could turn into or what something could be, okay? Or what it should be for some of you guys. You have prayers, you have wishes, things that you've prayed for, things that you've really sent up this energy to Spirit. For some of you guys, it's like you know, said a mini prayer, or you've been praying for something, you ask Spirit, I need, you know, guidance here. And it's interesting because these kind of look like feathers falling from this bird, and then we have the feather. So it's almost like if you've sent a prayer up, if you've wished for something and it was an earnest wish, it was made out of pure intention, Gemini, I'm getting the energy of like you might find a feather, or there might be a sign to show you that Spirit has heard your wish. Again, with the light, okay? Like Spirit's light is really shining in on you. Some of you guys could just, I don't know, I'm getting this energy of having a moment at sunset, sunrise. Maybe there's the sun's coming in the window. Maybe some of you guys have like a sun catcher or something. There's something with like seeing the light and it being very beautiful is really the energy that I'm getting. And it really reminding you of Spirit, okay? That's for some of you guys. You are being encouraged to give love right now because love is the highest vibration, right? And it's like, you know, inside, that's what you're wanting to do, Gemini. I get this energy of coming together with people, making new connections, you know, strengthening old ones. There's really this energy too of your ancestors being really cozied up with each other, with connections that are, you know, helping you vibrate higher, connections that, you know, help you feel good. Not make you feel good, but help you feel good, right? Because it's not anybody else's job to make you feel any type of way, happy, you know, settled, content, like a woman, like a man. It's nobody's job to do that. It's your job to make yourself feel good, okay? It's Emperor energy, owning your power. And I feel like for some of you guys, there's, you know, a lot of toxic connections that have been removed from your life and are being removed from your life, and a lot of healing, cleansing connections that are coming in or have came in, okay? I'm just getting that energy there. But I really do feel like you are being asked to, again, go with the flow. Some of you guys might see one of these. Get that energy. What is that? The cattail or whatever? Some of you guys might see one of those, or that might be significant. There could really be going out on the water, being close to water, floating down the water in a boat or something, or maybe on a paddle board or something I'm getting, and just kind of getting lost in the day, getting lost in a dream, Gemini, really imagining, creating something. It's like there's something about every time you drift off, or every time you fantasize, or every time you daydream, you have a specific dream. You have a specific vision that you see, or fantasy, or almost like an alternate life or something that you go into, Gemini. And it's like sometimes you just pick up where you left off. Watermelons could be very significant. Plantains could be very significant. I don't know, okay? I'm just getting that energy. For some of you, I'm getting Dominican. Okay? But I do get that energy though. I get like you drift off into a dream and you have some kind of like fantasy, and every time it's like you go to this one place, you think about this specific person, you have this ideal vision for yourself, or there's a mysterious, wonderful like fantasy land that you've created and you're writing it down, and it's like you get lost in it yourself. I don't know, Gemini. I just don't know. Anything else before we move on? We have cleansing the body and the spirit. Yeah, I feel like that's what you are trying to do. That's what you're being encouraged to do right now. There's something about water too. Being around water is very cleansing for you. Somebody definitely has the energy of working with the element of water, okay? So if you have some kind of magical ability or anything like that, it feels like it's really connected to the water, okay? For some of you guys. Just keeps coming up. Some of you guys, it could be fire too. We have meditation for creativity. Yeah, it's like you there's a muse energy here. Maybe your muse is back, or you've discovered a muse, or that's what you're trying to discover. It's like you don't want to have this black and white thinking anymore. I've never really noticed that, how he's in all black and white, and this is kind of like a gel outfit looking for me. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's kind of what that looks like. It's almost like his mind has been imprisoned and he hasn't really been able to kind of freely feel creative or express himself the way that he wants to, or release his passions. There's something about that with his mind being very trapped, okay? But I feel like you're breaking free of that, Gemini. I feel like with the help of guides and ancestors, and possibly spirit itself, because again, prayers and wishes on the bottom of the deck, that card keeps showing up. A seasonal harvest. There is something coming into harvest, or you have some kind of it just feels like a good energy. Yes, sail away for sure. Okay, maybe you want to keep this hush hush, because I did that kind of quietly. I wasn't trying to, but maybe there's this energy of like wanting to keep your dreams to yourself, wanting to keep the things that you hope for, that you wish for, to yourself. Maybe even shielding things or hiding things a little bit, because you don't want energy around you that might still be like negative to kind of come in and mess that up. That's for some of you guys. Like there is this energy of wanting to keep this fantasy land or this dream that you have. It feels like it's a fantasy now, but you're wanting to bring it into reality. Okay, especially with the Seven of Pentacles here. You are making tangible efforts, or you're focused on something. You're trying to build up your finances for sure for some of you guys. I'm getting that energy. I'm hearing platform too, so you could be trying to build up your platform, or your platform is just naturally growing, Gemini, all right? Some of you guys have been going through it, fighting for your life out here, okay? And again, like I was saying, there could be people who are kind of against you. Maybe not kind of. They fucking are, right? For others of you, it's like they're low key about it, so sometimes you're not sure if it's your paranoia or if they really are kind of like, you know, against you. I don't know. That's for some of you guys. But either way, I feel like you're trying to turn your back on this, and you're really trying to focus on things that are positive, things that are gonna, you know, help you feel prosperous, help you feel like you're building yourself, help you feel like you're growing here, okay? Let's see what we have here. Follow your dreams. But there's definitely some sneaky people around you, Gemini, that don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you grow or change or have any kind of real expansion in your life. I don't know. It's not everybody. And it's not everybody around you, but there are a couple people. Okay. Let's follow your dreams. What is this for Gemini? Follow your dreams. What is this here for Gemini? Follow your dreams. We have the Four of Swords. Yeah, for some of you guys, you damn sure have dreamt of something. Okay, legitimately. You had a dream about something. And Spirit is telling you that it's okay to go after that. It's okay to follow your dreams. For some of you, that this dream is going to come true, or that you're deserving of your dreams. I'm getting a really big energy of like something that you've been meditating on, something that you've been really thinking about, or I'm just really getting that energy here. You've been meditating on this. You've been thinking about this. This is something that has been kind of swirling around in your mind is what I'm getting to. And this is something that is really connected to your emotions or your overall sense of well-being and happiness. Could even be connected to your spirituality as well. For some of you, you are exhibiting a lot of self-care right now. You're taking care of yourself. And, you know, as you're taking care of yourself, you're seeing what you want. You're seeing what you want to hope for, what you want to almost dream for or allow yourself to dream for is the energy I'm getting. Okay. Really turning off negative energy is really what I don't know. All right, so let's see what else we have. What's this dream that Gemini is having? What's the dream that Gemini is having? Okay, we have the World and we have the Knight of Wands. This is the big sail away card. So I feel like there's this energy of wanting to go after things that it's like against all odds, or fuck what the haters think, or fuck what people think. I don't care what people think around me, or I'm not gonna let myself be held back. It's really this energy here of going after the things that you want and trying to be successful in things regardless of how scary it might be, or regardless of how it makes other people feel around you. This can also represent inner conflict with the Seven of Wands. It doesn't always have to be like, you know, people who might have their feathers ruffled by your happiness. But for some of you, that's what I was picking up. It's like you dream of going against the grain or being rebellious or doing something that's out of the box, or maybe even being spontaneous. Some of you guys are dreaming about traveling with this World energy, with this Knight of Wands. And for some of you guys, there could be real like fears here, it feels like, or blockages or restrictions that makes you feel like something isn't possible or it is unrealistic. So take it as it resonates, okay? But I kind of am getting that energy here of wanting to kind of move towards something that feels like it's gonna cause some kind of conflict around you or within people around you. This could be as simple as wanting to close a chapter in regards to your career, and it's gonna leave people on your team upset. That could be what we're talking about here. Either way, there's a big move that somebody is wanting to make. They're wanting to follow their dreams. Again, that's why I was picking up with that, you know, your mind being trapped, your mind being in a prison here. The Eight of Swords, okay, the bird cage. I haven't really picked up on the bird cage analogy in a while, but it's like that energy of the bird, you know, being in the cage, the door's open, and the bird can fly out anytime it wants to, but it's so conditioned to be in that cage, you know, that it just doesn't even try sometimes. But I feel like you're kind of you're trying to move on from that. But this Five of Wands to this Knight of Wands, that's 6 wands. That's being victorious over whatever this is. For some of you guys, you desperately want to move towards a soulmate, or you have this ideal person in mind, but for whatever reason, this causes drama. It causes problems with people around you or within your life, okay? It could even cause very powerful change with the Wheel of Fortune here. But you're still kind of wanting to go towards it for some of you guys. For some of you, you do want to slay whatever dragon this is. It takes a lot of confidence. It takes some courage. What is this imagine and envision? What is this here for Gemini? We have the Judgment with the Nine of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this is something for some of you guys connected to your craft. You're very creative. You have a very vivid imagination. It's very colorful. It's very creative and just quirky. I'm just getting this energy of maybe writing a book. She's working in a book too, okay? Working in a book, singing your song. There's something about expressing yourself. And honestly, Gemini, when you do, it comes from a very authentic place. People can sense that around you with the Judgment energy here. It's like you are very authentic. You're not playing any games here. You're not putting on any airs. And most importantly, with this Nine of Pentacles, you have a natural talent. It's almost like it's second nature to you with this Nine of Pentacles, like you were born with this. On the traditional tarot card, we have the woman who is the falcon trainer or whatever, and it's like that's a very unique job. It's a very unique skill, and it's one that you kind of have to be trained in and maybe even apprentice under somebody. And you know, it's not something that everybody needs. Like, how many times in your life can you be like, okay, I need somebody who can train falcons ASAP, right? It's like very rare will you ever get to say that. So this is something that is unique. It's a unique skill. It's something that not everybody has the ability to do, okay? For some of you guys, there's this energy of really reflecting upon this. you know, and there is an energy of being in isolation while you're doing that, or just really connecting to your ancestors, connecting to the divine while you are doing this. There's something that could bring in some kind of harvest here, and there's multiple sources of income too. I'm just noticing that with this tree. It's like there's multiple ways that money can come in through whatever this talent is for some of you guys. Or there's just, again, a strengthening of yourself, feeling more stable, feeling more secure is kind of the energy I'm getting here. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands here. So there is this energy of, you know, you carry a lot of burdens, right? You carry a lot of burdens, and you know, your ancestors are kind of along for the ride here, it kind of feels like. I'm getting this energy here with the Ace of Pentacles, like you want to be free to drop certain things and go after the things that you want. So maybe there could be some time management here that could be coming into play, is really what I'm getting. But you do have some kind of potential to grow something, to grow some kind of skill, talent, or make money in a new way. There could be some research that's being done, or again, apprenticing after somebody. Sorry, guys. All right, go with the flow. Why is this here for Gemini? Go with the flow. For some reason, I'm getting Chariot energy with this too. It's like you are on a divine journey here, but you need to be balanced in order to kind of make the Chariot move, make the Chariot go. I thought I saw something. I was like, what is that? I think it's a fungus gnat from all my plants. We get them occasionally. But anyways, I thought I saw something. I was like, I see something, like, you know. All right, anyways, Temperance energy. Yeah, you are trying to keep your balance right now. You are trying to go with the flow, keep your balance. There's this energy of kind of, I don't know, asking for some moderation in your life, trying to bring some moderation into your life. Some of you could be laying off the drinking, laying off the staying up, partying. Again, it's like almost trying to have some better habits here. Ten of Pentacles, you're on the lookout for your legacy, and you feel very intuitively like you're being divinely guided towards it. With the Temperance energy, that can represent spirit guides sometimes, and I'm honestly getting that. Like, you are being led, okay? This is Ten of Pentacles here. There's a lot of signs that are coming through. Look, High Priestess. For some of you guys, through divination, through tarot readers, not just me, but other ones, you're getting a lot of messages right now in regards to whatever this legacy is, whatever this is that you want to commit yourself to, that you want to bring some kind of balance in your life with, whatever it is that's going to bring this abundance in, this ultimate abundance that you feel like is on the way. Let's go ahead and get some advice here and additional messages. There could be something about family secrets coming out too, and you're trying to remain balanced, but there could be something about something in your family coming out, and it's causing you to keep one eye open. Keep one eye open, or I don't know, I keep getting that. Keep one eye open, or keeping one eye on somebody, or keeping an eye on somebody. Because I don't know if you can see, but in this card, she has one eye that's open, one eye that's closed. You're trying to go with the flow with this, but some kind of secret has come out about a family member or about a family. Okay? Possibly about a marriage. And you're keeping one eye open. For some of you, you're sleeping with one eye open. I don't know, Gemini. I don't know why I'm getting that. All right, let's see what we have. Advice and additional messages. Okay, so we have the divine healing coming out. Yeah. Honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others, right? But it must support yourself first. You are nobody's healer, okay? Again, like I was saying earlier, you can help people heal. You do not make people heal, okay? You're not here to do that. You're here to heal yourself. Show others how to heal themselves through you healing yourselves. Show others how to love themselves and value themselves by you loving yourself and valuing yourself, Gemini. That is what a light worker does. They are the light, okay? With Master Jesus forgiveness coming out, you are on the path of light and love and forgiveness. Father healing is possible at this time. And there is this energy of really healing masculine energy. I was feeling that. You know, again, that assertiveness, going after your dreams, feeling motivated, being more strategic and more organized in your life. That is a lot of masculine qualities, okay? Protecting things that you love. And there could be this energy of needing to forgive yourself for where you feel like you, especially for my masculines, because I feel like for some of you guys, especially with two masculine energies coming out, it's like there could be something here about you feel like you weren't representing yourself in a proper way, or you didn't represent yourself or come through in a way that feels honorable to you, feels right to you. For some of you, your masculine energy feels a little shamed, like you feel, I don't know, that's for some of you. Whatever that self-loathing is, I should have approached this better, I should have handled this better, I should have protected this, I should have, whatever. Okay, I should have made a move. Forgive yourself for that, okay? And also forgive your father, okay? Your mother, but I'm getting father energy, for the choices that they made and the impact that those choices had on you, Gemini. Because at the end of the day, we are not the experiences that happen to us. And some people, this is not saying all people get a pass, but some people are just doing the best with what they got, okay? This is, of course, excluding people who are just sadistic and abusive and things like that, okay? There's no excuse for behavior like that, obviously. But for people who are just maybe were absent a little bit, they maybe didn't speak to you the way that they could have always spoken to you. I don't know. I just feel like somebody's father just did the best with what they had because they were going through something, okay? Your father was going through something. So that really weighs heavily on somebody. There's this energy of really needing to forgive, okay? Forgive yourself, forgive others. Stop holding resentment, stop holding on to bitterness and acting like you're healed, Gemini. That's for somebody, not for everybody. So if you know that's not for you, hun, don't take it if it doesn't resonate. But if you get triggered by that energy, there might be some truth to that, okay? Because there is this energy of holding on to something, but kind of claiming that you are over it, okay? Or that you've moved on, or it didn't upset you, it didn't hurt you. There's a real need to allow yourself to heal and feel something from the heart space. And maybe even express this with the throat chakra energy coming out. I'm getting throat chakra, okay, with this blue, and then I'm getting, of course, the heart chakra here. You have to feel something to heal something, but there's also closure and a releasing that can come from speaking your mind, okay? So for some of you, maybe you want to ask for forgiveness, you want to say you're sorry, or maybe this is going to happen for you. I don't know. There's something about that. Or you just need to have a conversation. Like if your father is in spirit or you're not around somebody anymore, you could always have that conversation with your higher self. Okay, what else do we have? Advice and additional messages. Thank you. We have Odin coming out, psychic insight. Yeah. Okay, some of you guys, you are having psychic insight. I don't know why I didn't pick that up too. I feel almost ashamed that, yeah, you have some kind of ability that's developing here, and you are being asked to go with the flow. You have a natural, well, that's a natural talent and skill, right? It says your third eye is open. You see the truth for what it is, Gemini. Follow your intuition. You are allowed to give yourself permission to follow your dreams, okay? That's coming through very clearly here. We have Mary Magdalene, interesting with the Jesus and Mary Magdalene. I'm just saying, a teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call and don't let anything stop you. For some of you, yes, you have a book that you're supposed to write. You have a song that you're supposed to put out, a play that you're supposed to put out, a symphony that you're supposed to conduct, right? A business that you're supposed to open, a baby that you're supposed to have, a bakery shop that's meant to be on the corner of 5th and whatever. It's like for some of you guys, you have something that you are meant to do here. You have something, you feel it very strongly too, because again, there's something about every time you daydream, that's where you go to, that's where you drift off to. Sacred vision. I mean, choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all, and remember that love has no boundaries, because spirit is in everyone, because spirit has created everyone, right? So it's really about seeing the light in others, seeing the good in others. Again, that's that energy. And this is, of course, for those of you, I feel like I have to say this repeatedly. If it was somebody who is truly sadistic, we're not giving people passes that don't deserve it around here. I'm just saying, for some of you, people are doing the best with what they have. You know, people are here on their own individual journeys, and it can be rough sometimes. Okay, so that has been your reading, Gemini. All right, I'm just getting this message. I feel like my guides want me to tell you one more time, pay attention to signs, pay attention to your dreams. You are being spoken to, you are being led right now, and you can give yourself permission to take the steps forward that are needed. All right, Gemini, I hope that helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something. Yeah, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.